In this video, the best tricks to win quickly with white using Grandmaster games in the Italian game. So what are the main ideas we're gonna first follow? So here typically we have the beginning of the Italian game. We're gonna wait for black to play h6 because black doesn't like bishop g5, and we're gonna do h3, g4, and queen e2 and attack. So in the first game, here we're gonna do queen e2, but we can also start with h3. Let's see, queen e2. Now this is game Mamedov against Caruana. Notice that the rook here is targeting the queen. However, Mamedov with white will win quickly against a top grandmaster. h6 played, and now we have the idea. g4, g5, the king staying in the center, and we're attacking the opposite king. So g4. And here black has to play knight h7 to prevent g5. But Caruana develops a piece, g5. Now, as you can see here, the trap is we're going to attack the king, and the king on e1 is safe. And now what is the winning move? Knight h5. Attack g7, attack f6, and the rook is coming to the party. And what is a great move here? Knight f5. We keep the g file open, attack the queen. And what is a crushing move on move 22? Knight d2, attacks b3, and threaten queen h5. Checkmate. So as we can see in this position, what was the key idea? The key idea was g4. Now, in a second game played by Chigaev against Tang, in this position, instead of queen e2, started with h3. So black does well, h6 as well, and now you know the plan. We're gonna try to open the g file and get to the black king. g4 played, g5, logical, counter-attacking in the center, g5. Now, it's worth noting that if black were to take here, you have a winning position. Lot of threats against the black king. So on g5, black takes. Now we take with the knight. Queen f3, bringing the queen to the party. Rook g1. You can see knight is attacking, rook is attacking, the queen is attacking, and that black king doesn't have the black bishop to help. So the black king is under attack. Now, obviously, we want to take here, finish up on g7. So g6 played, and now we win easily. Bringing another piece to the party. Look at this. We're ready to crash through. So black tried to swap a piece, and now knight f6. The problem is if black tried to take here, knight h7 wins the queen. So the bishop retreats, and now we simply finish up the game, threatening a nasty discovery. And checkmate in the middle of the board. So once again, when we got g5 going here, opening the line, and rook g1, we have here all the ingredients for the attack. Let's see another example. So here, in this move order, black hasn't castle. So we're not ready to play g4, because if you play g4 here, maybe black can do queen d7 and bishop e6 and castle long. So we need a waiting move here. We're going to do knight f1. And here the right move would be to play bishop e6 or maybe knight e7. But here, black castle. We have a knight on f1, but the knight on f1 is going to come and attack. But first thing first, g4. This move is very strong because once again we have a hook here. Because black play h6, we can play g4, g5, opening the g file. So here we have two games. The first game, played by Chigaev, black try d5. So we play again g5. And here queen e2 to avoid exchanging the queen, because black were to take on e4, we could exchange the queen. So here we play queen e2, take, and now the queens are on the board. So here, try black g4. If you try knight a5, you simply develop, you play like that. And even if black takes, here, or like that, rook f1, then you play rook g1, h4, and you have your pieces ready for the attack. At any rate here, g4 played, very strong pin. We can see here that now, how does black entangle himself? Rook h4. We can see here that the h file is a winning combination here. Bishop e6, long castle. And here we don't even take the bishop. We play rook h1, threatening checkmate on h8. So g6 played. We take back. And here bishop f6 and black resign. If you take here, you have checkmate in 1. If you take with the king, you give a knight checkmate. So here, very nice game where once again we were able to play g5, g4, g5, very strong to open the line. Now the king in the center, later long castle, and we know we're going to play rook g1 and knight is going to come back to the party. So we have a great, easy to remember trick. So now on g4 here, in this game, d5 was played and we played g5 ourselves. In another game, black tried bishop e6, g5 again. And now we have this annoying pin. So in this game, black tried knight b8, trying to come back here to protect f6. Now, always the same. We have three pieces, and what is the fourth piece coming to the party? Knight f1 will jump to the party. Knight e3, trying to come on f5. And here, a different plan. Knight d5, threatening to take on c7. So here, rook ac8, and now long castle. The rook are connected. We're ready to launch the final attack. c6, logical, trying to get some counterplay. And how do we finish this off? Take, we're threatening on g7. Take, and now we're ready to launch the fireworks. Giving the entire rook. Check. Now the king is really in danger. Black try knight g4. And here, black resign. Why is that? If you do king f8, check, and we're up an extra piece with the attack. So we've seen g4, either d5 or bishop e6 don't work because we have that g5 idea. Now you may say it's all fine, but what if in the beginning we've seen that when we play h6 with black, we have g4, g5. But what if the pawn stay on h7? How do you win? We're gonna follow a game now to win quickly with white if the pawn doesn't come to h6. So let's see the game. So we can see here, black is not doing h7, h6. So we'll bring the knight. And now we play castle. Now we're gonna win this game anyway. Playing in the center. And now what? Well, black refrained from playing h6. So we went with different plan. We castle for the first time in this game, or we play bishop g5. That's a very annoying pin because let's say if on knight g6, we have e5 threatening to attack. So a4 play, we move the bishop, and now black is in trouble. In order to avoid the pin, knight fg8 was played. What is the right idea right now? e5. We're continuing to attack. f6. Black is thinking they're doing fine here. But what was the surprise for white? Queen h5 threatening checkmate on h7. So finally h6 played. And now check. And black resigned. We're on move 19 and we won quickly. So once again, in this game, black was very careful in the opening not to play h6, so play the waiting move. And here we did knight g3, d4, e5, and attacking with bishop g5 using the g5 square. So I hope you enjoyed this series of very quick game showing you an easy way in my mind to win with a white piecing using the Italian game.